you. Hurry!
No, something spooked them.
Do you think?
Yeah, animals don't act like that normally. They don't go mad unless they're threatened or something.
Simon, you're acting very weird. Like you're possessed or
Hey, how
something.
far to go now, Jerry?
Me and Lucy found a massive circle of burnt bush.
Like a crop circle? Almost like somewhere a spaceship would hover?
They're here then. And they're trying to make contact. Come for me. I'm here. They're here, Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
No, please, I'm scared.
No, let me go.
No, we have to run away.
The way of Mr. Simmons and Melissa. Come with me.
We may never come back.
No!
No, David!
Let me go! Please! No! Don't go! Come back! No, please!
Sarah, are you okay?
Look, you're safe now.
Why didn't you let me go?
I couldn't.
This was it. Our big moment.
I was worried, okay? I was only thinking of you.
I was a few seconds away from a close encounter. Something I've wanted all my life. I didn't want you to save me.
You don't know what that thing was.
That's why we're here. To find out.
Look, David, you are our friend, okay? And friends stick together. There is no way you were going out there.
Just leave it, would you?
No, not until you listen to me, David. For all you know, they could be picking us off one by one. Sarah had no other choice but to stop you.
We need you, David. You know about stuff. Like map reading and survival. If you left, we probably wouldn't make it home.
I never imagined I'd get this close. Never.
Simon would be so proud of you.
Is this where we're supposed to feel happy?
Don't you realise what this means? We're about to make headlines.
David, listen. Those lights could have been caused by loads of things. It doesn't prove anything.
You still don't believe.
Shona, it was definitely a UFO.
Look, what you saw was unidentifiable. But that doesn't mean it was alien. What? This is weird. Amazing.
Come on, guys, let's get up. There's something outside you have to see.
Leave it out, Lucy!
No! The trees outside are well charged. Come on!
Guys, come on!
Simon, where are you? Simon, come back!
What am I doing here? Never expected this.
Simon, you're back.
I've been gone a few minutes. What's the matter?
I thought you'd left me here.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, just don't wander off again, okay?
Sorry. You were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you.
I don't like being left on my own.
Me neither.
You feeling all right? You know who you are, yeah?
Of course I know who I am.
Well, what do you remember about yesterday?
It's all a bit fuzzy. You babbling about Mr. Simmons and Melissa?
Do you remember seeing them?
No, are they back?
No. I think you got some sort of fever or something. Anyway, you look better. You should eat something. These may not look very appetizing, but it's breakfast time. Right, just eat it.
There's no way we can fix a canoe. On foot, getting into town is going to be impossible. You have to walk back to camp.
What? I don't recognize anything.
We must have drifted downstream.
You know, I had this terrible dream last night. Some figure was leading us somewhere, but it wasn't home. We were really, really lost.
I think I dreamt something similar. Anyway, we're not completely lost. We can follow the river.
I wish David was here. Yeah, I know he's a pain.
We
but you know
don't
what to
need
do.
David. I'll get us back in no time. Promise.
These weren't here before, were they?
They're the same as the markings me and Simon saw.
They're tens of metres apart. Whatever did this must have been massive.
This has to be made by the spacecraft.
Look, you don't know that. Stop jumping to conclusions.
What is your problem? And what's it going to take to convince you that this is real?
Look, we don't know what made these marks.
How much more proof do you need, Shauna?
All I'm saying is that we should keep looking for a rational explanation for what we've seen.
The thing is, there is no rational explanation.
Shona, maybe you should open your mind. We're all getting tired of your attitude.
Are you threatening me?
Look, Shona, come and see what me and Lucy found. That might change your mind.
Yeah, maybe there's more proof there. Okay, but I'm not convinced. First rule of extraterrestrial contact is that you eliminate the plausible so that only the impossible is left. Isn't that right, David?
Come on then.
These are scorched as well.
It's definitely the same pattern.
Look at this, guys.
What is it?
Is it from a UFO?
It has to be.
I wouldn't touch it. It might be radioactive or something.
Water, give me some water.
Careful, we don't have much.
It's important to collect a sample. Here, take this. NASA will go berserk over this.
What now?
This is proof, all right? I say we leave.
What about Chrissy and Simon?
We have to be realistic.
Leon, nobody abandoned you when you were sick. You deserve to be found.
Like, we searched yesterday and there was no sign.
What do you think, David?
Look, I say we check the river one more time, in case they're heading back.
What about the camp? What about the fire?
Someone will need to stay, make sure the smoke doesn't go out. In case someone comes looking for us.
Amazing.
David, just stop, okay?
Right. Who's staying and who's going back?
Still don't believe us, Shona.
It's not that. It's just... Okay, forget it. I'll go back to camp. Maybe without me, you'll stand more chance of being abducted anyway.
Don't forget to check the monitoring equipment. What? She has to learn. It's a majority decision.
Right. We can fill it with water when we're down by the river, but we'll need to go back for the bottles first.
What is it?
I stink.
Can't wait for a bath.
Whoa, Harry. You're giving off a bit. I think you should be first to have a scrub.
Thanks very much, mate. The smell is mutual, Leon. Yeah, well, let's find the water then.
No one wants me around here anymore. David's really losing it. He won't listen to reason. I just want him and the rest to keep a clear head, to look at every possible explanation. They've already made up their minds. The aliens have arrived. The others are missing, yeah, but none of us know why. We have to find them. I know there are more rational answers to what's happening. There has to be.
So how come so into football anyway?
I was youngest of 4 brothers. Even before I was out of nappies, they were using me as a goalpost. Soon I was running rings around them all.
No wonder you're so competitive.
One of my brothers is a pro. He's top scorer for Leeds this season. Mum and Dad are well proud.
I bet they are. Even I'm impressed.
I've got this dream about scoring the winning goal in the Champions League final. Lifting the European Cup for the Celtic boys. Come on!
Don't set your sights too high.
Yeah, well, in my family, only the best gets noticed.
Wish I had loads of brothers. Gets a bit lonely in my house. I'm an only child.
My brothers aren't the most understanding of people. Listening is not one of their strong points.
Well, out here you get a lot of time to think. People see me as just a spoiled little girl, but I'm not. You look pale. Do you want to rest?
No. Let's keep moving.
Sure.
I better check these tapes. Oops. What? Weird.
Chrissy!
Simon!
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 Wow, check this out.
Great. Where do we look now?
Maybe we should search out there.
What?
In you go!
Cheers, Leon! Thank you very much!
Who needs a power shower when you got a bath as big as this one?
Stop messing about!
We just cleaned up!
We don't have time for this! We need to get the tapes out of here. That's all that matters now.
Shut up, David!
Coming is great!
What is this? What on earth?
I'll save you!
Leon, help me! With this proof, we're going to be famous. How much do you think this is worth?
I don't know.
I'll tell you. It's priceless.
David, do you think now's the time to be celebrating? We haven't found the others yet.
This is history making. Surely you're happy with that?
Yes, I'm pleased about the evidence. But was it worth it? I didn't come here to lose my friends.
Stop being so negative. The reason we haven't found them is because they've got out of here. Just like we should be doing.
Maybe you're right.
The sooner we get this footage back to civilization, the better. It's time to tell everyone, Lucy.
I can't tell the others about this. David already thinks he knows the answer to everything. To be honest, I have no idea what this thing is. I'm so sick of David telling me what to do and what to think all the time. It's probably best that I keep this to myself for the time being. It's a plane! Help! Down here! Oh no, the fire's gone out. What do I do? SOS! Urgent assistance needed! We're lost down here! Please signal that you've seen us! Please come back! Stop! Stop!
Wait! What's that?
That sounds like an engine.
David, can you hear that?
Yeah,
What is it?
shut up. It's a plane.
It's getting closer.
Is it a rescue mission? Can anyone see it?
Over there. I can see it.
They're coming back for us!
Everyone, start shouting. Get their attention.
They've come for us. We're going home.
Come on. We need to get back to camp now.
Let's move.
Hurry up.
If I can't keep the fire going, at least I can make sure these tapes get back safely.
great news. We're going home!
Help's on the way, Shona.
Shona, what's wrong? What's happened to the fire?
I got distracted watching the tapes.
What do you mean you got distracted?
I didn't see the smoke because I let the fire go out.
What?
It just flew past.
You've got to be kidding me.
It was your job to keep the smoke going.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you've let us down like this.
Don't shout at me, please.
There's no one else to blame but you, Shona.
Maybe the plane saw us. Maybe he heard us shouting.
You really believe that?
We can hope.
Oh, get real. If they saw us, the plane would have come back by now. And I don't see it, do you?
You have really let us down, Shona.
I'm sorry.
Yeah? Well, that's not good enough. It was a simple thing to remember. The smoke was vital. I can't believe Shona screwed up her only chance of telling the world we're in jeopardy. If we can't rely on each other, what chance do we have?
What now?
It's time to go.
Chrissy and Simon aren't back yet.
We go!
What about Simo and Melissa?
This is it. There's no point anymore.
This place is cursed. The sooner we go, the better.
The others wouldn't have left us.
Wouldn't they? They threw me out the boat, abandoned me. They've made their choice.
What happened to the rule of sticking together?
We can leave them a note. Tell them who we've gone. If we want to get back home, we have to break that rule.
We'll take only what we need. We'll leave in 10 minutes.
Now I know how Chrissy must have felt. I feel like I've ruined everything. If I'd only remembered to keep the fire strong, the plane would have seen the smoke and came back and rescued us. It's all my fault. I was just so angry at everyone else for not thinking rationally. I can imagine what they're thinking now, though. I've said sorry. I know it's not enough, but what else can I do?
Shona?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about before.
That's okay.
So, do you think we should leave?
I don't know. The whole thing's tearing me apart. We're not in control of what we do anymore.
Make sure we've got all of the tapes. No one has ever recorded a close encounter before.
So you say.
You ready?
I've written a note for the others.
Whatever happens, I hope people understand. I don't know what's right anymore.
I remember.
Simon! Come on.
Not so fast.
I'm not going anywhere without you. Now look, there's one on that tree as well. I know my way back to camp from here.
You sure?
Positive. Look, soon we'll be enjoying a hot meal and a cold drink. And who knows, maybe even Mr. Simmons and Melissa will be back by now.
Can anybody hear me? Over!
Any luck?
No, I think the radio's had it.
That makes a change.
Try changing the batteries, Leon.
Does anyone want to take a look in there?
Yeah, we'll come.
It's pretty dark in here.
Yeah, put your cameras onto night vision.
Wow! Look at this!
Where did these come from?
It could be some kind of prehistoric cave painting.
It's really spooky.
Some people think that ancient civilizations had contact with UFOs and aliens.
So these could be pictures of aliens.
Yeah. This area could have had alien contact for thousands of years.
It's really icy in here. Let's go.
This is amazing.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? We're back!
Hello?
David! Shona! Where are you?
I was right. They've gone and left us.
No, I can't believe that.
Then where are they? Oh, Chrissy, you're bleeding.
Oh, I didn't even feel it.
Yeah, that needs to be bandaged.
Where's Shona when you need her?
Don't worry, I'll improvise. Use this.
No, you can't use that. It's your lucky shirt. It means too much.
Yeah, the boys will understand. You're more important than football. That sounds like Mr. Simmons.
If anyone at the base camp can hear me.
This is base camp. We can read you. Where are you? Over. Mr. Simmons, you're breaking up. Please repeat. Over.
Look, tell us where you are so we can come and get help. Over.
There is grave danger.